Hey everyone, so this week on xoxovintagebeautys we are doing a request week, and we had a lot of requests to do room tours and things like that, but we had a discussion and a lot of the girls don't feel comfortable with doing a room tour just yet. I mean, some of us don't have our rooms set up exactly the way we would like them, and I would actually have to clean mine to do what? To film that, and I wasn't really prepared to clean for you guys, so I'm sorry about that. If you just heard that bizarre noise, that was actually my dog. He's sitting next to me, and he's whinging because I'm not paying him any attention. But anyway, oh, and if you're wondering why I'm uploading on a Wednesday and not a Thursday, it's because Emily woke up this morning and she wasn't feeling very well. She has a really bad cough and she didn't really have much of a voice, so I swapped days with her. She's actually going to upload tomorrow, so hopefully she feels better to upload tomorrow. Shut up. I'll show you guys him because he's being a pain in the ass. Stand up. There he is. Sit. No, not on the face. Look. Look in there. Jackson. No, not on the face. Look. Up there. Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? My handsome little man. I have his like little bed here up on top of my bed because he's not actually meant to be on my bed because he sheds a lot of hair, so I've put his bed on top of my bed, even though he doesn't really tend to lay on it. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys want to see this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to get started, the first thing I did was I started with a clean face, and I went ahead and put some moisturizer on, and I used the Proactive oil-free moisturizer because it has an SPF of 15, and I always recommend using a moisturizer that has an SPF in it, especially for school, so that's the one I used. And now I'm going to pop on some primer, and then what I'm using is the Savvy by Designer Brands. This is actually a new one that has just come out with all the new products from Savvy, and it's actually really quite good. You don't need a lot. So just pop that on. Okay, and now I'm going to pop some concealer on, and the one I'm going to use is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in number 20 Sand Sable. So with this, if I can get the lid off, I'm just going to pop some in the center, underneath my eyes, around my nose, and then on my chin where I have some blemishes. And I've got a few blemishes just on the side here, I think from being a little bit stressed. And then with the heat of my ring finger, I'm just going to pat that in underneath my eyes and around my nose. This doesn't have to be perfect either. And now with my beauty pod, I'm just going to use the end bit, and I'm just going to blend that in. And just the pointed end around my nose. And just right underneath my eyes. Like so. And then with, where's my powder brush? There. I would normally use a mineral powder, but I actually had a fake tan I spray tanned last week, and I've still got a little bit of it on. So, but it's come off my face now and a little bit on my neck, so you can't even tell. I would use the Natt mineral powder, and this is in the colour medium tan. But in saying that, it's actually not that dark. It suits my skin normally. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of the darkest brown from the Australis Fresh and Flawless. So I'm just going to mix those two together. And I'm just going to set where I put that concealer. Big hair on my face. And then I'm just going to pop a light coverage just on the rest of my face. Making sure that you blend it out really well. Even though it's a powder, you can still get a line. And I know for when I was at school, we weren't actually allowed to wear makeup to schools, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are like that as well now. So you don't want to have a lot on. So that's pretty much it for the face. Now I'm going to pop a little bit of mascara on, and the one I'm using is the Max Factor Experience Volumizing Mascara. And I've chosen this one because it defines your lashes, but it doesn't make them like massively voluminous or extremely long. It just kind of defines them, and it'll be good to get away with at school. It's not going to look like you've got a lot on. If you're allowed to wear makeup to school, then go ahead and wear a lot more than this, but I'm kind of doing something where if you're not meant to be wearing makeup to school. And now for the lips, I'm going to pop some lip balm on first, and the one I'm using is by One Skin Solution, and this is their vanilla lip balm. I got this for free in one of my Lust Habit packs. It was from the May one, I believe. And just to add some colour to my lips so I don't look so washed out, I'm going to use this lip gloss by Urban Decay. Now I'm not sure what colour this is in. I got this with my Naked palette too. And it has Naked written on the back, but I'm not sure if it says Naked because it's for the Naked palette, or if that's actually the colour, because it's not really, it's kind of a nude colour, but it has a lot of tint to it, so I wouldn't really say that it's a Naked colour, but who knows. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and pop some of that on. I really like this lip gloss actually because it's not too sticky. It smells like mint chocolate, which is yummy. It does not taste like mint chocolate, but anyway. So that is pretty much the finished look. I mean, this is what I would kind of wear to school if I was still in school. I mean, I haven't been to school for like 6 years. I graduated in, I was meant to graduate in 2007, but actually didn't finish grade 12. After grade 11 I had gotten myself an apprenticeship, so I didn't go back to finish off grade 12, so I finished in 2006, so I haven't been to school for quite a while. But yes, so I mean, obviously you can wear a lot more makeup if you're allowed to, but for those, and I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't really meant to be wearing makeup to school, and I probably wouldn't recommend it. I'd probably save your skin a little bit. You don't need to be wearing that much makeup every day unless you're going to work. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye!